Step one of being an offensive lineman would, in my opinion, have to be size. Size is a really important thing. It can determine the amount of power you have on get off, but it does come at some cost of maybe speed, excel, as shorter guys would. So I would say step one is have good size. Step two, I would say, is pick your position. If it's left tackle, right tackle, left guard, right guard, center. Tackles are normally the more taller guys and bigger guys. Guards are a little shorter, and center is probably the shortest. But it just depends on what you're good at. Step three, I would say, is learn your stance. Depending on from the last step, if you're a tackle, center, guard, it matters. There's more important stances, and it's a lot more different than the other positions in the offensive line. Step four would be practice your stances. For example, if you're a left tackle or a right tackle, you heel the toe back, and you just get into like a squatting position. So it gets ready for if it's the edge rusher, someone blitzing, you're ready. Guard, it'd be just straight off the center's foot, just getting ready for either a bull block, which is going around, or just going straight up that center. It could be hard because you also have to snap, you only have one hand, but you just have one foot back, the same thing, so you get more power. I guess get your first step. Step five is know your block. It seems pretty simple, but it's really not. Like from the last step, I said a pull block for guard. That's you going out, meeting either if it's a linebacker or just another person. Or for tackles, I'm going through all positions. It could be here. You gotta get ready. Whoever's there, you gotta pick. Center, it's just A gap, B gap. A gap, B gap is pretty much saying if it's a lineman there, lineman there. Depending on the play, if it's running right, you probably want to block the left, push everyone away from the runner. That's probably what I would say. Step 6 would be to practice your blocks. Once again, a lot of this is just practicing getting it perfect. So for guard, you want to be fast off of the pole. You want to be fast off the ball. Tackle, you don't know where they're going. You also got to be fast. So you got to practice it. If it's with a friend, a teammate, any of that, just practice it. Practice doesn't make it perfect, but it helps a lot when coming into a football. Step 7 is perfecting it, making it perfect. So for example, for center, it'd be your snap. You're the one that gets the ball to the quarterback, so it's really important. Tackles, same thing. It's really important because this could be their blind side. It's a big position to be playing. Guard, they're all important in their own way. You just gotta make it perfect. Just perfect. Good friend, Tyler here for step 8 is know how to engage. Engaging, you want to go around their armpit length. I know it sounds weird, but you got the most control from it. So
they're gonna have metal straps that you're gonna be able to grab if you're actually playing football and watching this.
So when going on your stance, you want to have a good grip strength because engaging is everything. Also, is your first step. It can cost you a win or a loss between O-line and D-line. If you give it up, it determines a loss. So always have good engaging.
Heard that from the man.
Step 9 would be having good speed and acceleration because it can make you a threat to the defense because you're going to be faster than them. You'll be able to hit them faster. Just brings more power throughout it, and it overall just helps you in everything, no matter what position. Step 10 would be it's not really necessary, but it can take a person out of the play and, give you guys an advantage, no matter if it's the quarterback. And it's really fun to do. And I'll show a clip right here.
Him and Treader. I tried to stop or get out the way. I don't know what I tried to do, but I tried to avoid him, but I couldn't, and yeah, I felt it, absolutely.